Oyibo man that got me pregnant without me knowing that he is a madman came to ask for my hand in marriage. Story time, guys. So this Oyibo man, this WhatsApp of a thing and the Facebook, in short, social media. Social media have done more harm than good to so many people, of which I'm a victim. So I found out that uh, some people are making friends through social media. And I bought my new phone, when I bought my new phone, my friend introduced me to this Facebook, that you can get friend from Facebook, and you can even get husband from Facebook, as long as you and that person started chatting and that person fall in love with you, that you can marry that person. And I was like, it's not as if I was looking for husband, I was just looking for friends. So, and that time I just finished my secondary school. I don't have money to continue with my higher education, like higher institution. My family does not have the money to sponsor me. So I managed to get one Android phone. So when I got the Android phone, my friend introduced me to what they are doing online. I started chatting this guy, one guy like that, one Oyibo man, fine man. And before you know it though, things started working out for us, for the two of us. He would tell me that he wouldn't eat until he sees me, or till he sees me on video call, or he will not eat until he calls me. So he will always tell me that his heart is beating for me. And I was like, hey, this man that have not seen me, and his heart is beating for me. He will not eat until he sees me. This a lot of things. So when all of these things were happening, my parents never knew about it. The next thing, he started asking me about my educational background. I told him, look at, I just finished my secondary school. I don't have money for higher education. Nobody could sponsor me. He was like, oh, he asked me to go and register for JAMB. He sent me money. He asked me about my family. I told him everything, because there is nothing to hide. You cannot hide that if you are poor and you are hiding that you are poor. That one is your own case, because me, I started to open up since I saw this man being showing me that he loves me. So before you know it, he sent me money. I went and registered for JAMB, and I got admission. The kind of money he was sending to me, I was able to sponsor my siblings to finish their secondary school. My mother was like, where is all of this money coming from? I told her, Mama, relax. I'm in charge. And she'll be like, I don't understand this, you in charge. Oh. Sometimes if my father asks, my mother will tell my father that he should relax. My father is the type that he wouldn't mess up. You don't mess up in his house. And I told him that I revealed to my father, that I have a friend. But later, I told my mother. So I explained everything to them. They said that, oh, no problem. As long as I'm not doing anything bad with him, even on phone, that I should not show him my inner will. I should not do this, I should not do that. And I was like, no problem. This man never asked me. This kind of thing that people will just be telling you, which color of underwear are you wearing? This and that. That kind of nonsense. He never said it. He never asked me of anything silly. He was just genuine. And I continued. So one day, he told me that he wants to come and see me and see my family. And I was like, hey, we are not living in a good house, so you know that you're a Igbo man. He said no problem, that he's coming. I accepted. I told my parents that somebody is coming to see me. That he said he wants to come and see where I'm coming from. He traveled all the way from United States to come to Nigeria just because of me. Hey, and I was like, this love too much, oh. Are you sure this is genuine love? Hmm. But my spirit told me that if anybody could travel all the way from US to Nigeria just because of me, just to see me, that this one is a genuine love, and I accepted. So he came. The day he came, he slept over. Oh. But he did not sleep in our house. Because I told him that you cannot sleep in my house. Not just that my house is not good for you to sleep. You don't need to sleep. I'm a young girl. We are not married. You have not even proposed to me. So he accepted and he went and lodged in a hotel. I did not go with him. Oh. But when he wanted to go, he told me that this our house does not fit my type to stay in this house. That I'm so fine. I'm so this. And he started, telling me a lot of, I don't know what it was. He flattering me. I don't just know. And I was like, this is where I was born. I cannot change it now because I have not gone to school. I don't know. I don't have anything doing. You know, as of that time, I was doing sales girl because I was the type that decided that after my education, after my secondary school, I will not just stay one place and be causing my parents more expenses. So this man accepted that he is going to build a house for us. So this man accepted to build a house for us. Before you know it, within 6 months, he have built bungalow. And we started living a good life. Oh. My father was like, hey, this one na God sent oh. My mother was so happy. Everybody, before you know it, my siblings, they entered school. Some of them that finished secondary school because we are three in number. The other of my two sisters, because we are just two sisters and a boy. Like we are three. So the other of my sister, she finished her secondary school and she told me that she wants to go to higher institution. And I said, are you telling me this now? Is it because of things have just changed for us? And I was like, I see, sis, do something now. You know how to collect money from your guy. Before you know it, this guy started sponsoring my sister. We finished, he did not even say anything. I finished my education. My sister was in final year. Then my younger brother was in year one. And this man told me that if I wouldn't mind, I should come and see where he's also staying. I should come outside the country to come and see him. Somehow I was afraid at first. But I decided that if he could travel to come and see me without being afraid of me, a Nigerian, Igbo woman like me, yeah, I shouldn't be afraid to go outside the country and know him, even though I'm a woman. So I decided that I will go. So when I got where he was living, his family, they loved me so much. Oh, they liked me. Hey, if you see the way they were pampering me like I'm African queen. Hey, me, I was like, I don't know what is happening. Oh God, now you know what you are doing. So when I came back, from their place, I told my parents how everything went. And before you know it, he proposed. My family was like, I know you have been praying about marriage, even though you are still a child. But if you make up your mind, no be me they go marry for you. Oh. If you make up your mind to marry, fine. But as for this man, he have tried for us. He send you to school. He pay your siblings' school fees. He build a house for us. He do this and do that. And I was like, Mama, it's not as if I'm confused or I'm having second thought. But outside the country, anyway, my mother was like, is this not an opportunity for me to come out to US for Mogo? I beg, if your mind says you to accept, accept. And I told him yes, that I will marry him. Hey, he was so happy. That was when he started showing me more love. And I was like, this man, what are you even doing for a living? And I did remember that they are using dollar. We here, we are using naira. Their $1 is a big money for us. If you see me then, I started living like a queen. I ride any kind of car I want to because he is there to sponsor everything. Before you know it, he did a very big traditional marriage and I told him that he should not do wedding yet. He said why? That in their culture, they value wedding more than traditional marriage. That he's even doing this traditional marriage just because I'm an Igbo woman. And my mother was like, why won't he do a wedding? They said that he should do everything he wants to do. And he did wedding. Pa, 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 pa. We went back to US. Before you know it, I became pregnant for him. So when I became pregnant for him, uh, you know, pregnancy signs and the symptoms, I was having headache. And I now started complaining to him that, look, oh, I'm having headache. He told me I should not touch anything in the house. I should stay one place. I should not, if I want to eat, I should tell his sister. In short, we have maids everywhere. We have cleaners, we have cook, we have everything you would name of. And I was like, just eat, sleep, wake up. Anything you want, say it, it will be done. And I say, hey, look at me, oh, I'm now an African queen. So when I was complaining to him that I was having headache, he said, "Oh, what are you thinking? Are you thinking of anything? What is that thing that is bothering you? Stop thinking of anything. No, headache could cause someone to get mental disorder." And I was like, headache, only headache will cause someone to get mental disorder. What do you mean? And he was like, oh, that you I will not understand. That he have once have mental disorder. In short, he have run mad before. And they took him to psychiatrist place and they treated him. That this thing happened 3 years ago. And I was like, what did you just say? You've run mad. You ran mad 3 years ago. Like, which level of madness? He said that I will not believe what he's telling me. He was even speaking to me with confidence that he's talking to somebody that will not have, that will not think about that madness. But me, immediately he mentioned madness. And I was like, are you telling me, as in I was talking to myself inside me, does it mean that I got married to a madman? Jesus. By that time, I'm already pregnant. So he told me that he had been healed now. So I should not even bother so that I will not start having headache. The headache could cause madness, this and that. And since then, I've not been myself. I've been thinking about it. And I was like, are you telling, does it mean that I'm married to a madman? Why did he, just headache? Why did he have headache? Does it mean that headache runs in their gene, as in their lineage? Am I going to have a child that will one day run mad? I thought of everything. I called my parents and told them. My mother said I should start coming back the next month, I be the next week. My father told my mother that she should leave me. Let me just relax and think about this. That this man might actually mean that he have a problem in the head. Not does not mean that he's mad or he was once mad. And I was like, you guys should tell me, should I continue with this marriage? After all this man have done for my family, I don't know whether to continue or to live for my life because I wouldn't want to get a child or have a child that will one day run mad as a result of their father has once run mad. I don't know. I don't know whether people understand what I just said. Are you advising me to continue with this marriage or should I pack my things and run as far as my legs can carry me? Marrying a madman, tomorrow you don't know this man the thing might come back and he will just hit you or do something nasty. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. Somebody should just advise me. Biko no. Hey, me marrying a madman. Jesus. Wahala.